Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Round Adventures. So today I'm going to be heading out to go do my last and final race for state champs. So this race is going to be down in Sierra Vista. I'm really excited for it. I got a chance to ride it last weekend. Though it was pretty techy and stuff, it was still a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the course. There's some uphills and downhills and stuff. I felt really good on it. So excited to head down there. So something a little different that I'm doing this race is there's also a relay race for the first day, so Saturday. I end up doing the relay race. It's just 4 miles, it's 1 lap, so it's not too bad. And then Sunday I will do my normal race. It's like 3 laps, total of I want to say like 12 and a half miles probably. So really excited for it, and my goal is top 10 this race, since we're gonna have much bigger group of people for D2, so I'm really excited. Okay, so we're starting right here with my first lap, or I guess it's gonna be Saturday. This is the relay race. I wasn't going too fast. I was kind of trying to conserve my energy for tomorrow, so we're gonna take it nice and easy. I only really took the clips from the more important parts, of the parts I thought more fun. Otherwise, this video would be like the same length as the other one, as the long video. I like some of the rock sections, like this one. Just a fun section, rocks, jumps. And so the relay race, it was a pretty easy race overall. I kind of helped us a little bit, but then the person who went after me, who's also on my team, ended up carrying us like up 2 spots, so we ended up getting 7th overall for the race. It was a really good race. We went from last to really high up there, so it was pretty good. Yep, so like I said, good race. Really enjoyed that first one. I'll try to conserve a lot of my energy for this race. It was nice being able to start in the second line, because I didn't have to like pass everyone at the very beginning and waste a whole lot of energy. I just kind of got to follow the pack. It was a really dusty start to, like, for all the races that happened. It's just a dusty race. Or the start was.
Yeah, this is not controlled.
Yeah, the whole goal was to do a controlled start, and it turned into that. Just everyone sprinting for first. Like I said, really dusty. So now we're heading up the main hill. This is probably like one of the best opportunities to get passes, because it was like Jeep trail, so you had room on both sides to pass. It was nice and fast. Even though it was an uphill, it was still a really fast course overall. All my time stayed under sub 20, which is really good. This is the same downhill that I posted, or that you saw last time for the relay race. This was just a fast downhill in the middle of the course, right before you had to start climbing again. It
was slippery though. Right there in that corner, there was like a little divot. If you hit it, you slid right into it. And you gotta like fly down this part, and then there's like a jump at the end of it. This was a good part. Jump that. Now down to the next sort of enduro section, or tech section. Just kind of pick your own line. There's multiple lines you could have taken. So currently still on my first lap. I'm pretty sure I'm in 8th right now. So keeping pretty good, or doing really good.
On your left. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're at the big uphill. Uphill's one of my strong suits. Or I think it is. I do pretty good on uphill, so this was a good spot just to make the passes. Man, but it does not do to justice on how steep this hill actually is. This hill is a lot steeper than it looks on camera. And now we're coming in towards the finish line. This is like the last straightaway section, right before you get into the finish chute. Another good spot to make passes, and it's pretty fast overall. Like I said, this was probably one of the better sections to fly through. So that got me in 7th place right there, which is really good for saying how many people were actually in the thing. Even though it looks like I'm passing a lot of people, like I should be in a high position, there's multiple different divisions out at once. Or different categories. So we're on second lap, tech section again. Once again, back up to the really, really steep uphill. This was like one of the best spots for me to pass, I found. And here's a downhill. This downhill was really fun. You just like gotta pick through your line. There's multiple different lines that you could take. So this right here is the kid that was in 5th. I made the pass. In some ways, I wish I didn't make the pass, because you'll see at the end of the race why. I wish I like followed and like conserved more energy instead of trying to pass. There's that jump again. Back up the steep uphill. He did end up passing me. But I stayed on him pretty much the whole entire time, which was probably one of the better ideas. Here he does get a little pull for me, so I will have to catch him. Okay, here's the finish. I mean, it was a sprint finish. I mean, 24, 25, 26 miles, 27, 28 miles per hour. I mean, I had him all the way until literally the last corner, and then he got me. It was a good race, though. Strong finish, and I'm happy with 6th. So, yeah, like I said, great race.
Good job. Way to rock it. Want to Gatorade?
Okay, so I finished my race, just made it home. Overall, it was a really good race. Pretty tiring. The sprint was definitely really hard. that last sprint I had him, and then he all of a sudden like found a tiny bit of extra power and just got right past me. So that's a bummer that I didn't quite make podium, but it is nice to know that I only lost by 1/10 of a second, which is pretty cool. Like I said, race was a lot of fun, pretty techy. Was able to make some pretty good passes and hold my position pretty well. The start was a little rough as well, but that was okay. That wasn't too bad. So really good season. Made podium twice. Really happy for the season and can't wait for Nike to start. So if you guys enjoyed another video of Run Adventures, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time.